Are you looking to improve at Fortnite? Do you struggle with placing in tournaments? Are the terms PR and peace control foreign to you? Don't be discouraged. Becoming a decent player doesn't happen overnight, but I bet there are key differences between how you play the game compared with someone like Muzz, who consistently places on numerous regions. This video will focus on a list of 10 things you can instantly apply to help boost your in-game knowledge of how pros play the game, as well as how to boost performance on your PC. So sit back, grab a snack, and enjoy the video. Also hit that noti bell. Step 1 is peace control, which utilizes the 4 main builds, which are cones, ramps, walls, and floors. These builds should be second nature to you if you are considering playing competitive Fortnite. The next variation is the different edits you must learn to perfect. Peace control is a series in which you use these 2 fundamental skills, and these clips by Mongrel help show its numerous ways to eliminate opponents.
Take this, bang. Edit that like that, bang, go around here, go down here because my map knowledge, hit you once, bang, bang, full box, pass it, bang, headshot, 200.
The second most important thing needed to improve at Fortnite is making a drop map for whichever location you are landing at, and also building your drop map based off of the game mode you will be playing while landing at this POI, compared to a duo cash cup where you need more loot to split between your teammate. I recommend using Fortnite GG and plotting out your drops accordingly, or watching a video on how to make a precise one, but what I do personally is hire someone on Twitter, links below. The third tip I recommend applying to your Fortnite routine is building a friend group of players outside of your personal friends. I know this sounds toxic, but as stated in tip number 1, you need to find players who push you to practice difficult edits and play at faster speeds. You can easily hit a skill plateau if you only play with people who are less skilled at the game than you, and could be a main reason for your inability to improve. I guarantee that if you apply this step, you will meet people who are as invested as you are in improving at Fortnite. The fourth tip that helped me reach a higher level of understanding about the game was applying around 2 to 3 hours of VOD reviewing pros gameplay to then apply it to my own knowledge. This helped me learn better storm rotates and fundamental in-game habits that separate the pros from normal players. Mr. Savage is a great person to watch, not only because of his aggressive playstyle, but his constant ability to never be pinched by opposing teams, and playing the ways he does helped me die so much less in tournaments, simply because of where I was on the map. The fifth tip that has tremendously increased my mid-game fighting is playing more ranked and practicing in these lobbies against diamond and up players. Instead of using the playing field as a hide and seek game, I focus on keying at least 2 teams during specific times of the match and learning from the results. What I mean by learning from results is keeping in mind my location on the map and seeing how fast third parties can move in from surrounding areas. When you gain an understanding of where to fight on the map and when, I guarantee your tournaments will be so much less frustrating. Tip number 6 focuses on mindset. A lot of players have extremely poor coping methods to deal with dying or messing up edits. It's more common to hear a pro blame a player of being a hacker, rather than admit they whiffed a shot or choked an edit. A great way to keep yourself calm is taking small breaks in between games to relax and prepare for your next game. If you die in a solo cash cup, you shouldn't just queue in right away, but manage your games with a level head. This brings me to tip number 7 and 8, which involves learning the perfect queue times for your tournaments based on the games you have left and the number of points you have. Solo Cup qual are usually around 65 to 70 points, and learning to queue your 7 games in this format takes a good amount of knowledge about the game. Pros are the best at performing in tournaments because they have the most experience and have encountered all the shortcomings a worse player might have. They learn from their mistakes and don't repeat their errors. Queuing at the right time involves knowing how the point system works and playing a style that fits your own needs. The second step is basically applying your tournament knowledge and combining that with an honest assessment of your own skill level in the game. This isn't the same as just cranking abilities on low ping in creative, but focuses on how well you can gain points consistently in tournament modes. Being honest with yourself and knowing you need to sit in storm and play bushes compared to fighting in mid-game is something that can help you improve a ton. The 9th step that has helped me become a better player was learning how to phase builds, which seems like a beginner level skill, but actually has an extremely important correlation with how efficiently you can W key. Phasing ramps and using them to phase through builds is a key skill that I think is overlooked as a sweaty move that only tryhards use. High ping players can use this strategy a lot of the time without knowing it, because they try to avoid fighting due to their misconception about high ping. Low ping players often struggle hitting their shots when a high ping player gets in their face and psychos in, hitting them with a spray shotgun, for example. If you just gain more confidence in your box jumping, I guarantee you will win more fights. The final tip I want to give in this video is subscribing to me and other educational Fortnite channels who are much smoother in their explanations. I'll make a video on the top 10 most helpful videos on YouTube to help improve your skills in Fortnite. So make sure to stay tuned for more videos like this. And if you did enjoy this video, show support and a part 2 will be on its way. Peace.